YouTube, what it do? My name is Reggie. Welcome back to my page. Welcome to my page for the first time. As you can see, the gang is all here. Yep, so in this video, this is going to be a two-part video series. I should just do two-part. But one is going to be the fancy little, quick put together PC build with some B-roll and good lighting and just swaying the camera, making it look all cool. It's going to be one of those with a nice little song, a little instrumental over top of it. It's going to be a cool little thing. I get to show off my videography skills. So that's going to be a video. And the other one is going to be a fully detailed PC build. I'm gonna really go through every single little detail, and we're gonna be looking through the manual. We're gonna be looking on YouTube videos, but I know there's other people out there who are beginners who never built a PC before, and they may have the same parts as me. And so that would help them out a lot because I already tried to look up some videos, and there's not many out there for this exact build. So hopefully, if you're using this cooler master case and you doing this B550 Pro, you can figure it out with me and you'll be good to go. But I don't know if your rig will be the same as mine because this is set up for 4K editing, content creating, and photography editing and all that. So we're going to go over the parts. Everybody going to get their little individual shine. And then we're going to start, So yeah, stick around. Y'all want to laugh at me build a PC, or you just want to see how it all come together, you got to stay tuned. Part 1 and part 2. Got to stay tuned. But we're going to start with biggest to smallest. So let's do that. Now, you're going to see me talking in this video. If I decide to do the voiceover, it's going to look funny because I'm going to be, my mouth going to be moving and talking. But you ain't going to hear nothing because I'm going to be replacing this sound with a voiceover sound. But just in case I keep this, you're going to see and hear everything. Now, I know y'all can read, but it's a Cooler Master H500 ARGB. I don't know what the A stands for. I really don't know what RGB, red, green, blue. I don't know if that's the same Roy G bib. I just, it didn't mean to light up. The fans light up in the front. I think that's what it is. It's an LED rig. Yeah, all that. Oh, let me get out my what side is the knife? Box opening knife. Get that out. And we're gonna have to, cause this is a little high. Y'all can see me. I don't know if I kinda want y'all to see. Let's do it like that. I kinda want y'all to see me, cutting it. Let y'all know this is real. Ooh, I mean, come on. This is real. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to think I'm fake unboxing guy. I can't even. Oh shoot, that's not the backdrop. Alright, we good. Let's do that. The mic is literally like right here, so just some ASMR cutting. I know it probably sound loud. I should just be quiet and do some ASMR unboxing, like. Alright, that's enough of that. I can't do that the whole time. For the people that enjoy ASMR, that's cool and all, but I'm gonna be going a little too slow. This look like the front of the case. I think that's what that is. Yeah, this look like the front of the case. So we just gonna set some things to the side. This case actually is not that heavy. It looks big, not that heavy. Alright, I'm not gonna be stupid and try to, shake it forward. I'm just gonna pull it up. Easy peasy. Yep, my doctor won't be mad about that. With my hernia situation. No, really, it's actually surprisingly light. I don't know if that's just compared to my PC I have now or in general, but I can't remember how much it weighs off the top of my head, but it can't be more than, I would say, 12 pounds or so. And it's upside down. So let's try this again. Why did you put the plastic on the bottom? Not right now. Okay. Here's some instructions we're gonna have to read because we don't know what we're doing, so we don't need that. Put that to the side. How we looking? Woo! So that's the case. First impression's pretty good. I went with the all blacked out. My case, I didn't know how close I was to the camera. The rig I have now is all white. So I figured I switched some few things up, and we went with blacked out. Then I don't know what color we gonna do the RGB, the Royal G-Bib. I don't know what color we're gonna do that yet, but we'll figure all that pretty stuff out later. But yeah, that's the case. We got that out the box. It's a little handle coming nicely. This is nice. This is nice. Now I see why people enjoy PC builds. This is like Christmas. This is cool, unboxing things, putting things together, and I like putting things together. So let's get her out the way. Let's do. Oh snap! You know what I just realized? I just realized that I don't have my power supply. How did that happen? And why am I just realizing this? I ordered and bought this stuff 2 days ago. And I'm taking pictures with everything, and the excitement took me over. What happened? I remember putting it in the cart. I gotta check my receipt, but we gonna go forward with everything because I could just pick up a power supply tomorrow. Then we'll record the power supply unboxing, or it just might just be in there. It's a power supply, probably EVGA 750, something like that. Let's do the board. So that is the B550. Yes, sir. Let's go and get in here. Try to keep everything front facing. The camera. Yeah, it looks like a board. Just help you put it out. I guess that helps you put it out. This is all that's within it. Multilingual installation guide. Okay. Telemundo. We're going to need this because we don't know what we're doing. Use user manual, some Velcro tie downs, some cables. And they gave you some little fancy badges and stuff and stickers. Slice your case up. I wonder how many people actually put this stuff on their case, huh? This is like, I think this is a waste of material. Nobody, I mean, it's cool to have the board, but I ain't gonna be supporting it with all the stickers and everything. And I got some KO label and they help or something, but it's feel like something you get when you're a kid and they sell you like a train set or something. And you gotta put all the stickers on there, like the engine sticker and the wheel sticker and all that. This is what that looks like. Cool, but I'm not putting that on my stuff. I don't know this. This looks like a guitar pick. Is that what that is? Is that a guitar pick? I don't know what that is. G connector installation. Okay, G connector installation. That is. This is the board itself. It's a pretty thing. It's a pretty little thing. She blacked out too. You know, all black. It's nice. It's nice. Specifically, open this. Is this free open? I think so. Alright. And out she comes. There she go. Let's see. Nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. Whew. Now, if I had my other camera already, y'all would get some overhead shots and all that, but I don't feel like taking the camera off, putting it back on just to do the overhead shots and all that. But, cause then I gotta readjust the focus. Cause unfortunately, Panasonic G7 is notoriously bad for autofocus. So this is like manual focus distance. And if I have to handheld it or put it in a different position, I have to change the focusing again. So we not gonna do all that. So that's the board. Sit that back in there. Put this back. When I do the fancy editing part in the actual build, we don't need that. Alright. This is G-Skill. Some G-Skill RAM. Nothing too fancy. Just some G-Skill RAM. Again, I think I might just go red and black. I kind of feel like red and black is played out, but that's the only pop color I have is the red and the G-Skill, and it's a little red on the board. But yeah, that's what we got there. I'm gonna have to just crop zoom in the editing because I don't know how close I can get, honestly. So yeah, it's 32 gigs of that. 32 gigs. So now that I got it open, we can kind of talk about it a little bit. So 32 gigs is because you need a good amount of RAM when you're doing editing. That's why I got 32 gigs. And that's also why I have this SSD and two of these fast read and write SSDs. What did I do with my unboxing knife? Alright, so oh shit. Samsung solid state drive. Boom. That's what she looked like. Okay. Remember to keep her in the light, even when I zoom up a little bit. That's what she looking like. So this is gonna be my software or operating system drive. This is where I'm gonna put my Windows 10 and all of my softwares on that. And then what you'll do is you'll have your project once you finish recording or doing what you're doing, you'll have that on there. So you put that on there. Just 500 gigs. So you do that, and then this is the same thing. So I ain't gonna get all up close on it with you. Just gonna open it up. Make sure they ain't give me no blank. You know what I'm saying? They try and get your boy. Gotta make sure everything in there. Yep, it's the same. Twins. But yeah, so this is another 500 gigs. So this is the process. Software, operating system, project files, and then scratch this. So what you're working on, scratch this, and then this big boy, 2 terabytes of HHD, which I could have went bigger, but I still got some space on another card that I can take from my old rig, and also I'll do external backup, which is a little cheaper, and I can go bigger. But ooh, Barracuda. Yes, sir. These wrappers are giving me part-top vibes. I was a heavy part-tart eater back in my day. I used to carb load with part-tarts when I was much swoller, before I had my little health scare and all that. That'll be on another channel, on my fitness channel. We go through all that, but yeah. If I lose the files after that, baby Jesus just wanted the files to get lost. So yeah, that's that. So let me put everything out the way until we can get to the last 2 things. Boom. So let's talk about this right here. In my first video I released when I unboxed the RTX 3070 Founders Edition. If you haven't seen that video, you should go watch it. Not right now, because I don't want you to mess up my YouTube algorithm and you make my videos shorter because you clicked off of it, but you should go watch it. It's pretty cool. But I talked about getting the Ryzen 5000 chip. Unknowingly, when I was recording that video, the Ryzen 5000 chip was being released. So I did not get a chance to get it on release day. And in that video, I kept saying the wrong number. I kept saying the 3800X instead of the 5800X. So I kind of jinxed myself, because then I had to actually get a 3800X. It was like my down from the 5800X. But when I went online to order, all the 3800X was sold out. Did a little bit more research and realized that that was a blessing in disguise, because the 3700X is so close in comparison to the 3800X in terms of performance. There's really no reason to pay that extra money for it. So Baby J was looking out for your boy, and I ended up saving some money, because most likely this chip will get resold once I get my hands on the 5800X. So yeah, that was a quick story about that. Oh, this it right here. I thought it was underneath the cooler, but that's it right there, right there, right there. I'm gonna be really interested to see this video back, because my screen's so small I can't see if this is in focus when I move it up. I hope it is. If not, I'll be cropping in and it's gonna look real crusty, but at least you get to see it close. And the best thing about this chip, it comes with a cooler, so I didn't have to spend any extra money on the cooler. And I'm going to leave it as stock. I don't need to overclock it. I'm not interested in overclocking it, so this stock cooler would do just fine. And also, I didn't get no thermal paste, so from what I know, yep, it comes pre-applied. So I don't have to spend no money on no thermal paste. So yeah, we're going to leave that like that until we ready to do the build. Yes, that's the Ryzen 3700X. 8 core, 16 threads. You know what it is. You know what it is. That's that. And that's pretty much it. But just for the folks that haven't seen the RT 3700X, RT 3700X. The RTX 3700 Founders Edition video. I'll open this thing back up for you guys again. Whew. Still smell new. Well, it still is new, but yeah. There she is. There she is. She is the queen. Yeah, there. GeForce RTX 3070. Yep, so that's that. This is the main thing in my build. This is what's gonna make it great. Let me put that in right. Here we go. So yeah, so that's that. Everybody get their own little close-up look and all that, but when we doing the fancy thing, that's the first part. That's all I got until I go get a power supply. I'm really upset. I know I'm smiling, but this is weird. I can't believe I don't have a power supply.